Never Have I Ever 2000s edition. Put a finger down if you ever poked holes in an eraser. Put a finger down if you ever tried to balance the light switch in between off and on. Put a finger down if you ever tried putting down every color on the colorful pens. Put a finger down if you ever pushed a door that said pull. Put a finger down if you thought it was illegal to turn the car light on. Put a finger down if you ever put olives on your fingers. Put a finger down if you ever poured soda into the cap and took it like a shot. Put a finger down if you put a ball under your shirt and pretended you were pregnant. Put a finger down if you pushed all the buttons on top of the soda lids. Put a finger down if you ever stacked markers on top of each other to play swords. Put a finger down if you ever talked in front of the fan to hear your robot voice. Put a finger down if whenever it was raining, you would race the water drops off the window. Put a finger down if you ever tried to push all the buttons on the elevator to piss somebody off.
Put a finger down, random edition. Put a finger down if your birthday is in February, April, May, July, September, November, or December. Put a finger down if you have 2 or more siblings. Put a finger down if you're older than 14. Put a finger down if you like chocolate. Put a finger down if you want to be TikTok famous. Put a finger down if your favorite color is either pink, blue, red, purple, or yellow. Put a finger down if you like country music. Put a finger down if you're right-handed. Put a finger down if your favorite sport is either basketball, dance, or hockey. And lastly, put a finger down if you had a dream last night.
Put a finger down, Disney Channel edition. Put a finger down if you've watched Good Luck Charlie. Put a finger down if you've watched Kim Possible. Put a finger down if you've watched Jessie. Put a finger down if you've watched The Sweet Life. Put a finger down if you've watched The Sweet Life on Deck. Put a finger down if you've watched Dog with a Blog. Put a finger down if you've watched Austin and Ally. Put a finger down if you've watched Wizards of Waverly Place. Put a finger down if you've watched Phineas and Ferb. And lastly, put a finger down if you've watched Girl Meets World.
Put a finger down if you've never done any of these. Put a finger down if you've never gotten stitches. Put a finger down if you've never been to Niagara Falls. Put a finger down if you've never contracted chickenpox. Put a finger down if you've never gotten a tattoo. Put a finger down if you've never gotten a piercing. Put a finger down if you've never flown on a plane. Put a finger down if you've never been on a boat, and this includes lakes, oceans, and rivers. Put a finger down if you've never shot a gun, and this does not include BBs. Get real, people. Put a finger down if you've never birthed a child. Put a finger down if you've never failed a test. Put a finger down if you've never graduated high school or college. Put a finger down if you've never broken a bone. Put a finger down if you've never slept in a tent before, or have went camping. Put a finger down if you've never seen the Grand Canyon. Put a finger down if you've never went skiing or snowboarding or anything like that. Put a finger down if you've never punched someone. Put a finger down if you've never been divorced. Put a finger down if you've never swam in the ocean. Put a finger down if you've never driven a car. Put a finger down if you've never been stung by a bee. Put a finger down if you've never changed a dirty diaper. And finally, put a finger down if you have never been to another country.
Put a finger down, single/lonely edition. Put a finger down if you've ever had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Put a finger down if you've ever been on a date. Put a finger down if you've ever even been asked on a date. Put a finger down if you've had your first kiss. Put a finger down if you've ever held hands with somebody romantically. Put a finger down if you've ever been asked on to a dance or asked to dance at a dance, if that makes sense. Put a finger down if you've ever been liked, if you even know someone who's ever liked you in real life. Put a finger down if you've ever been hit on. This is depressing. Put a finger down if guys would just, or girls would just much rather be your friend.
Put a finger down, put a finger down edition. Put a finger down. 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 Put another finger down. Put a finger down. We did it!
This is Put a Finger Down, 2000s Cartoon Network edition. Reruns count. Put a finger down if you watched Ed, Edd and Eddy. Put a finger down if you watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. Put a finger down if you watched Samurai Jack. Put a finger down if you watched the Powerpuff Girls. Put a finger down if you watched Chowder. Put a finger down if you watched Dexter's Lab. Put a finger down if you watched The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Put a finger down if you watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Put a finger down if you watched The Kids Next Door. And put a finger down if you watched Flapjack.
Finger down, dumb person edition. If you put 5 more fingers down, you're the dumb friend. Put a finger down if you've choked on water before. Put a finger down if you've chipped up the stairs. Put a finger down if you've chipped down the stairs. Put a finger down if you're an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Libra. Put a finger down if you've liked someone that didn't like you back. Put a finger down if you've walked into a sliding glass door. Put a finger down if you have to recite the whole alphabet to find out which letter goes where. Put a finger down if you've fallen off your bed before. Put a finger down if you spell Wednesday like Wednesday. And put a finger down if you've bitten your tongue before. Finger down, weird edition. If you put 5 more fingers down, you're weird. Finger down if you imagine unlikely scenarios in your head. Put a finger down if you're an Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, or Gemini. Finger down if you have an obsession with TV fictional characters. Put a finger down if you talk to yourself. Finger down if you shuffle your music but skip until you find the song you want. Put a finger down if you plan out arguments in your head. Put a finger down if you pace everywhere around the house while talking on the phone. Put a finger down if you randomly put your arm in the air. Finger down if you have a unique sense of humor. And put a finger down if you randomly use accents.